Hello again, gang. Welcome back. Jayhuahua here, and it's the transfer special. Live-ish. Not quite live, but we're going to be moving through so there's a little bit of transfer business, maybe doing some deals during this episode, rather than just doing a roundup at the start of the new season. I hope you like this changed format for the transfer window. Budgets, 1.1 million per week in wages and 49.28 million in transfer budget. So finances, that means we've got about 500,000 we can still spend and 50-ish million we can spend on players. First thing we're going to do is get some players. He's transfer listed by request. He's now valued only at 2.7 million. Let's offer him just for 2 million. He's worth 2 million, guys. Come on. Oh, I don't know what to do. Bloody Kevin Lasagna. What a waste of money he was. Waste of money he was. Callum Doyle. Valued at 29 million. I'd get him back in on loan. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the team. So, Lozek, I don't want to be playing up front next season, so we want a striker. Gomez, don't think you were good enough. I need someone there. Callum Doyle's going, so I'm going to need a centre-back. Embleton, I'd like another central midfielder. I'd like Embleton to be squad player now. Bree was all right this season, to be fair, overall. 7.09 over 28 games. He was decent. I'd like someone different. I'd like someone better and make him my backup. But I would sell him for maybe 12, 13 million. So he's a good left back. He's right footed as well. I could make him play both right and left back. Walter Leonardo. You know what, I'm going to offer 2.5 and then additional fees, 12 over 2 years. You can have another 3 million. Another 2.5. Yeah, 3 million. Percentage profit from next sale, remove and exclude. As they just want his minimum fee release clause. I'm tempted to give it to him because he looks really good. Who have we got on the shortlists? We're going to go... Oh, the default shortlist. I've made a mistake a bit of this. Let's have a look at what they're recommending then, the scouts. Arsene Zakarian. He's very good. He's worth 12 million. Transfer interest extremely doubtful. But do you know what? We're going to pop a bit of 12 million in just on the off chance. Who else? The Matteo Tanlongo for Rosario Central. He's wanted by Porto. He's only 2-star current and he's potentially a 4/5 star, isn't it? What's that? C-? He's an A over here. And so it begins, gang. And so it begins. Infuriating. Andy Rexepi. But he's good. No one who's worth 20 million. Martin Soto, 3 stars. He's joining me. Future transfer agreed. Not for sale. 650k. Okay. He's not joining me till when? January, so he's not going to be coming this year. He's joining United. Annoying. Oh, less than 1 million. Again, sickening. Hello. Jayhuahua Velez. 17. He's 18 in 4 days. We could join straight away. Minimum fee release clause of 1.4 million. He looks good. He looks decent, absolutely. Good tackling, good aggression, good bravery, good work rate, decent positioning, young, all-winning midfielder on defence, so I'm definitely going to train him. I mean, could I? No, they want the 1.4. They're going to accept 1.2? Fine. As a steal, if I can get him, and especially he's only on 1.5k a week, if I can get him for like 10, 11k a week, that is brilliant business. That is brilliant business. So, who else? Go away. 7, Cercinio Sanchez. Not got very good aggression. Good bravery. Decent elsewhere. Like, you can play centre back or central midfield, but not a defensive midfield. But I'd argue, I don't know. Ball playing defender. He's decent. Move to shortlist. I'll move him to targets. Leandro Carmo. Defensive midfielder. I'm going to compare him to Claudio Gomez because he's a star worse. Claudio Gomez is much better. Claudio Gomez is going to become a backup for me. I want players that are going to come in and be the business. Abu Conte, 40 odd million. I'm not spending that. It's all my budget. Asim Ajic. I mean, what on earth is this guy? Really annoying I don't play an attacking midfielder, but look at this. Flair, leadership, off the ball, vision, work rate. 18 years old, minimum fee release clause of 5.25. We are getting Asim Agic. He's young enough that I can make him a central midfielder. Central midfielder on attack. I think he'd be very good. Great first touch. Great natural fitness. His jumping's not great. He's small. Marking's poor. Tackling's poor. There are holes in his game. But he's very young. He's very, very young. He's inconsistent. You know what? Look at him. Look at them green numbers. Gambarini. Tottenham want this guy. This is a thing now. This is a thing. So James Bree is a star better. Where are we? James Bree. James Bree is actually a bit better at attacking. I'd argue there's not a lot in it. There's not a star in it for my money. He can also play centre-back. James Bree can play left-back as well. But Adrian Gambarini, good tackling, not the best crossing and dribbling, but that can be improved. We could get him and maybe try and decide where he's going, centre-back or right-back. I like that teamwork. I like that work rate. He's got some good attributes, and he's not worth a lot, is he? 1.4 to 3 million. He's not got a minimum fee release clause. Tottenham are after him. Very weak left foot as well. That's not great. I'm going to offer just straight up £2 million. Straight up £1.8 million. They've accepted. That's £200,000 I've saved because I was being cheap. Could I have gone a bit cheaper? I don't know. Isika? Again, he's quick. There's not a lot really. Not a lot more he's got about him, but he's got a minimum fee release clause of just under £750,000. Just under £750,000. He's considerably worse than Hlozek. But do I pay £725,000 for this guy? Could I sell him for 2 or 3 million? Possibly. Right, here he is, Benny Sesko. For my money, he's one of my favourite players in the game, and he's worth sod all. Like, this is a bargain. Instalments. Over 3 years, they can have 10 million. Unacceptable. How about 8 million? And then 11 million. Pay that. Okay, so that's the default shortlist. Out of contracts, we've not really got anyone there. Targets. Yeah, these are just players that are like pipe dream. Jude Bellingham, Yusufa Moukoko, Yusuf Demir, who's gone to Lazio. I mean, look at these prices. I'm not going to be paying this anytime soon. But it's nice to have these players as someone that you're potentially going to look for. Right, Lorenzo Luca. How has he not been capped at youth level? And how is no one picking him up in Italy? This is unreal. I'm still not going to be able to get him, but we're going to put a bid in. We're going to put a bid in. 2.5 million. Okay, they want 3.4, so they can have 3. They want 3.1. They can have 2.8. And they can have that. They like it. Yeah, 10 goals. He's not really going to score for me, is he, if I can't get him? Youth prospects then. There's a lot of youth prospects down here. Ilyas Sekat. He's actually worth quite a lot of money. I'm not too sure I want him yet. Okay, so we've actually got a bit. We've got a few bids to come back in. Oh, Walter Leonardo. Oh. Right, what's he on? Targets. Definitely. Get him on targets. He's only just signed a new contract. That's fine. We'll come back in a bit. Doubts about negotiating terms. Treat the club as a stepping stone. I'm going to remove it, but he'll have a release clause in it. Okay, fine. He won't accept anything other than that. 77k a week. He's good. We're going to start him at 50, 60. Sign on fee 4.3 million. Oof, this is getting a little bit pricey for my liking. Yearly wage rise. Don't really want that. He gets 15 assists, he can have 1.1 million. If he gets 20 assists, he can have 1.6 million. Unused substitute fee. Team of the year, you can have 1.6 million. Assist bonus, you can have more than that. Winning the Carabao Cup, yeah, have 1 million. Add bonus. English Premier Division. Qualifying for the Champions Cup, 1.5 million. Add clause. Season landmark goal bonus. 10 goals. Again, you can have £1 million. He's not going to like this, is he? You know, if I get relegated, maybe offer him to leave for less. No, I'm gonna put it in at this. 60k. See what he says. 73, and he wants that yearly wage rise back. I'm going to come back in at 65 and drop his relegation release clause to 15. He likes that. £88 million release clause. It's a bit of a higgledy-piggledy contract, but he's a very good player. He could even play central midfield attack for me. No, he couldn't really, not with his tackling at 5. Oh, oh God. Jonier Velez. This is not going well at all, is it? Here we go. Agic. Asim Agic. We don't play this position. Not the best start, is it? Regular squad player. So there's a squad player. 17k a week. We can work with this. Right, so minimum field lease clause 53 million. Fine. Fine. I'm going to remove this. We're going to come down to 14. I'm going to remove that one. And this one can go to 21. Appearance fee. Goal bonus. Obtain 11k. Assist bonus, he can have one. And also have 11k. Qualify for the Champions League. 825. Yeah, well, I'm giving 1 point. Give him 1 million. And then add a clause of combined goal and assist bonus of 20. You can have 1 million. Okay, so he's brought these back in. The yearly wage rise he's sticking with. I tell you what, after 20 games you can go to 21 and we can start you off at 15. I'll accept that. He will also accept that. Asim Agic, welcome to the club, maybe. Gambarini. Incredibly interested in negotiating terms. Expectations, sod all in wages. Let's hope. Yeah, find a loan move. Yeah, quite possibly. Oh, you love to see it. Can we remove that? He accepts it. I'll accept the 10% wage rise because he's on such a little wage. Like, really, 10% of 4k. What? 400 quid, 450 quid, 500 quid. That's 1,500 quid over 3 years. Realistically, he's going to be on like 10 times that when he re-signs a contract if he's good enough. So, I'll have that. Lisica. And don't really need him. He's been bought to sell on. Squad player. Is he really going to be a squad player? I don't think he is. Give him 10k a week and remove that. 12 and he wants it back. 10 and it's gone. And he likes it. Thank you very much. Lorenzo Luca. Treat the club as a stepping stone. Let's just have a quick talk to his agent. Unfortunately, we'll probably fail to gain a work permit. Sometimes it tells you how much money you need to pay them to get them over the line for a work permit. Maybe we can't do that. Okay, so 49k a week. How about 40? And if we can't get him in, I'm not going to accept the deal. 15 goals. You can have £1 million. 20 goals. You can have £1 million. Maybe not a million. 650k. Assist bonus. 10.5k. Ugh. 12k goal bonus. Minimum fee release clause. We're removing that. Relegation release clause 25. Selling fee percentage. We're removing that. He's not going to accept this. He does accept it. Oh, dearie me. I should have maybe negotiated a bit harder. Portsmouth have offered 2 million for Johnson Clark Harris. Now, I'm going to change him from regular starter to surplus to requirements and see, he wants to leave. He's transfer listed by request. Ensure the player is sold. Okay. Right, he's improved his morale there. What have I just done? What an idiot. Signing whatever the price I'm trying. I'm just signing a new contract. I'll be putting another bid in for him. Martin Soto is coming to me. Oh, Benjamin Sesko is fully focused on European Football Championship and won't discuss his future till afterwards. Okay. Slovenia. Their schedule is the 24th of June is when their group stage finishes. Will they get through? Let's hope not. Because if we don't get Sesko and we don't get Luca, we're going to struggle forwards. Johnson Clark Harris, you, my friend, are such a knobhead. I can't believe it. FA Cup final, United v City. He's not even finished. No one believes his... Yeah, the wages are in excess of what they're prepared to pay. Hang on. They went down. Defensive midfielder is what I'm after. And a goalkeeper would be good. Ian Mesler. With contract info. Active relegation release clause at 35 million. He's not worth anywhere near that. Fulham want him. I'm going to make an offer. 7.5 up front. For 3 years, he can have another 10. After league appearances of 50, he can have another million. And bonus on qualifying for the Champions League, they can have another 2.5. They want 7.75. They want 14.75 there. So hang on, I'm going to go down to 7. We're going to bring this down to 12.5. You can keep that in. Per league appearance, they've just put 1.9 million on there. There we go. Basically 20 million. 7 million up front for Ilian Mesler. He's on 40k a week. Southampton. Diallo is wanting to leave. He's decent as well. The asking price is cheap. Claudio Gomez. He's better than Gomez. Much better than Gomez. His asking price is 7.25 million. We're going to offer 5. And then... $2.5. They're having that. They love it. More appealing options elsewhere. You're not on about Fulham, are you? Surely. Give him a pay rise. I'm not willing to accept those promises. 60k a week. 50k a week. Minimum fee release clause of clubs in the Champions Cup. How much am I paying for him? $46 million. 4 year. Not really. Fine. He accepts 50k, paying like 20 million for him. 22 million. Not being capped by France, is it? He's under 21 capped. Compare with Joe Lumley. I mean, Joe Lumley's distribution's better. He's more eccentric and he's better at communicating, but in terms of everything else, you know what? Meslia's not that much better, really, is he? He's younger. I think he'd probably be a good goalkeeper for 3 or 4 years to hold me in the league, even though he's just gone down with Leeds. Diallo. This would be good. I'd love this. This would be a great signing. Cheap, 5 mil. 30k. After international appearances. Not even been capped by Senegal. Fine. Minimum fee release clause. Clubs in the Champions Cup. 40 million. He'll have that. Yes, he will. Oh, here we go. Diallo would fail to meet the required points threshold for a work permit. Submitting this offer with a wage of 23k per week or above would earn him enough points. That's enough, 30k. So that's a really big signing on the cards. Quite a few players that are accepting. Oh, God. Offer made. They can't accept that because they wanted more than that from me. And they're getting more than that from me. 8.5 million tax bill. You're welcome, Kibble. If he goes to Fulham, it's not the end of the world, really. I mean, Lumley's okay. Do we? Value's at 3.8. Do you know what? We haven't shown interest in him. But let me tell you, 3.8 million. He can play left and right back. I don't think I'll play him left back with his left foot that badly, but pairing with James Bree. What an upgrade. What an upgrade. Right, they've locked that in after league payments of 725k, so fine. Asim Ajic, 5 million's been deducted. He's in. Very interested, but there's more appealing options elsewhere. Is there? Oof. Yeah, give him a pay rise. Send him, improve the coaching team. No. And I'm not going to miss that. 65k a week. I'm not giving you 65k a week, Lulu. Give you 45 and you can enjoy it. You can have that yearly wage rise. Have 10k clean sheet bonus. Team of the year bonus, 825k. Qualify for the Champions Cup, 825k. Assist bonus, 5 assists. You can have 500,000. 10 assists, you can have 800k. 15 assists, you can have a cool £1.5 million. And he still wants £63,000 a week. I'll go up to 50. He's now come down to 60. You know what? We'll go to 50. No, we're going to go 50 again. We're going to up some of these. Clean sheet bonus. 17k. I mean, what? He's literally just accepted that. This is brilliant. I didn't even have him on the radar. We're not going to get Lorenzo Luca in, are we, if he can't get a work permit? 12 million. 12.75 is being deducted. We're going to have like just over 30 million left. I mean, look, Patrick Roberts is a decent player for us. He's 27. He's 21. And look how much better he is. Angelo. Better than Angelo. Adam Hlozek. He's better than Adam Hlozek apart from his pace. So Arsene Zakarian, he's a great player. 65k a week. We're going to get him in. Matteo Lisica. He can come in as well. Adrian Gambarini. 1.8 we deducted. Okay, so I'm not happy with this. Getting a bigger wage now for him, I think. Oh, you are kidding. Well, I'm not going to take him if I can't get him. Ah. We've lost Diallo. Kalulu's going to Brighton. Don't you dare say he's going for 15k a week. Okay. Fine. I hate the work permit situation on this game sometimes. Oh, dearie me. And there's no Meslier. So Diallo's not coming, so we do need a defensive midfielder. Marco Bresciano. Squad player. Not being Mazzala, mate. Bloody hell. Doesn't want a lot. He's not going to get a work permit, is he? He's not going to get a work permit. Okay. Ball winning midfielder. He's not perfect for that role, but he's a good player. He is a good player. 8 million. That's a release clause, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get some comparisons going. Firstly, Claudio Gomez. Gomez is quicker. Same at defending, far worse going forward. Better physically. Okay, and who else plays middle? Embleton. Okay, so he's miles better than Embleton. Not Medina. He's on par with Medina, right? And he's worth a bit. 8 million. Make an offer. Sandri. Important player. No, I'm not offering to play him as a Cavallero. Don't play him. Oh, no. No promises. 41k. 30k. Remove. Remove. Alright, so he wants this back in. He wants that back in. 38k. How about 35? About 32. Right. And he gets an assist bonus of 11k. He gets a goal bonus of 11k. He gets Team of the Year bonus. 1.5 million. And he loves that. He is in Team of the Year. You can have that 1.5 million. Perfect. Callum Doyle staying for another year. Right, so Callum Doyle staying. That's brilliant. I'm happy at that. Hello. Why is he worth sod all? Is he like injury prone or something? Ball midfielder on defend. He's exactly the kind of mould of player that I'm after. I'm going to make an offer of £850,000 for him. Not even going to suggest him, I'm just going to offer it to him. I'm not signing him. Sandri has been granted a work permit. We've now got about £20 million to spend. They want another 170k after 50 league games. I'll accept that. It's not a lot, is it? Onienka. Squad player. Oof, 45k. Hell no. 30k max. Add bonus. Team of the Year. Premier Division. 10 assists. This bonus. He's having a laugh. He's not getting anywhere near that. Losing patience over here. 32.5. He has accepted. So now we're going to have another defensive midfielder. That means Claudio Gomez can be a bit more free to maybe play wing back to fill in. Decent player for most Premier Division sides. I don't think he is really, but he's all right. And I'll be honest with you, he's versatile, so I'll take the fact he's versatile. Hang on. He's all right, isn't he? Renault. Not going to get much better. Off the ball, flair, leadership. Not going to be captain anytime soon. Good aerial reach. Yeah, 6'2". Good reflexes. 1-on-1's 15. Same as Lumley. He's better than Lumley. He's better than Lumley in nearly everything. Eccentricity and communication. Throwing. Leadership. Stamina. Not interested. He's looking to join a bigger club. Fine. Well, there we go. That's made that decision then. It looks like Lumley's going to be my goalkeeper for yet another season. I wasn't really looking to replace him, but I have tried to replace him multiple times. Ross Barkley would be a useful signing. Onienka would be a very good signing. So here we go. The new season has ticked over. We are 17th in the league. We are outside the relegation zone. Season preview. Oh, we're only expected to be second bottom. Behind the 3 promoted teams. What a kick in the teeth that is. Me and Forest. Of course, Crystal Palace are meant to be 4th because they're now spending huge. Oh no. 19k a week. I was offering like 30. Sod off. Where are they meant to finish? 14th. They've just been promoted. Sunny Spain or the Northeast? Who'd choose Spain? Bloody hell. Oh. That's fallen through. Back to Breno. Kinder Breno. Oh, the puns are just going to be left, right and centre with Breno. He's now suddenly very interested in negotiating terms. Star player. First choice goalkeeper. 51k. 30k. What's he currently on? 6. He's getting like 5 times his wage. Minimum fee release clause. 26 million. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think he's going to play. He's not played for Brazil yet. I don't know if I'm going to get a work permit, to be fair. Clean sheet bonus. That's fine. Appearance fee. 150k for avoiding relegation. Qualify for the Champions Cup. Team of the year. Still wants 50. Now, so that's now been locked in at 22k. 22 mil. Now he wants 51k still. You can have 34. Next to 275k. Million. 1.4. If we go down, literally leave for 5.5, exactly what we've paid for him. 51k. He's not budging, is he? Tell you what, 42. That's more like it. Joel Pirro. He's already on 22k. I don't really want to give you much more. He's only 24. He's got potential. You're having a laugh, Joel. You are having an absolute laugh. You can have 27k. Alright. 29k and I'm locking it in. There we go. Fine. Thiago's available on a free. Star player. He would be a star player. Oh, I don't know if I can afford this. Can't afford 125k a week. Why do they all want improved contracts? Slovenia are gone. Right, make an offer. 8 million and 11 million over however long. Yes. Not interested in contract talks. He feels playing in European Champions Cup is important. There's no interest in the club not involved in such competitions. Oh well. Haven't we got a problem? Haven't we got a problem? We still have 20 million to spend, gang. I'm gonna have to go and hunt for a striker. But I'm conscious that I've been recording this episode now for 1 hour and 48 minutes in 2-1-0. 1 hour 48 minutes this has been recorded. God knows what it's going to get it down to when I cut all the rubbish out in the middle. But this will be a bit of a longer episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will come back with a bit of a roundup or maybe some more information regarding what I'm doing with the rest of this money. Hopefully some of the players that had just signed new contracts, maybe towards the back end of the transfer window, we could maybe get them. But I need a striker, I think. I need someone who's going to score the goals to keep me in the league. And I don't think Joel Pirro is that guy. Is he? Decent player for most Premier Division sides. He might be. He might be settling into the club. Lozette could go up front. Angelo. We have bought Zakarian. Lisica. Callum Doyle back. Put him back in there straight off. Asim Agic as well. He could be playing as an advanced role, which could give more freedom to Hero. So maybe it's not the end of the world. We've still got 20 million to spend. We do need to strengthen in certain areas. Like I say, striker. Not too fussed about the central of midfield, because I think central midfield we're doing all right. Got Sandri, as well as Asim Agic. Who else have we bought? I mean, it'd be easy if we just went and had a look at the transfers, wouldn't it? Sandri, Gambarini, who's gone out on loan, Zakarian, who plays across the wings and down the middle in the attacking midfield role, Lisica, who plays on the wings, Agic, who is there. Yeah, so we made 5 signings? Feels like we've made more, but I'm happy with the business we've done so far. Shame Benjamin Sesko's not interested, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not surprised. Anyway, that will do, gang. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed this transfer window sort of, not live, but more in-depth video. And I will happily do them again in the summer and try and sort of manufacture them in the January transfer window around the games. Subscribe to the channel. Take care, and I will see you soon.